With empty parking lots, deserted terminals, and row after row of empty seats, the coronavirus pandemic is creating major turbulence for the air travel industry. As airlines deep clean their planes, the president says he's considering directing airlines to administer coronavirus tests to international travelers flying into the U.S. But with a shortage in rapid diagnostic testing, that's not yet possible.
That will likely become part of the screening protocol, but we're waiting for that technology to be much more secure.
United Airlines already requires crew members to wear masks. Starting Monday, JetBlue will have the same policy for passengers. American is now considering that as well. The airline emailing this video message to flyers overnight, detailing new cleaning measures with passengers and crew members wearing masks.
We are rolling out enhanced cleaning practices for aircraft and airports in the coming weeks.
But with rules varying among the airlines, flight attendants unions are calling on the FAA to issue an across-the-board mandate. It's something crew members also say they'd like to see.
Our top priority on board that aircraft is your safety. But if you don't help us do that, we can't keep you safe.
For most, flying these days is a lonely experience.
This is eerie. Not one person really to be seen.
An ICU nurse who recently flew from Seattle to help another hotspot, New York, was documenting her journey along the way.
We all have our own rows, but it gave you an unsettling feeling.
While the airline industry says the average flight is now carrying just 10 people, there are rare exceptions. Erin Strine found a packed plane on her trip from New York's JFK to Charlotte, North Carolina.
I was one of the last people on board the flight, and by the time that I got on board, I was really overwhelmed to see how full it truly was. It was the first time that I felt truly unsafe, throughout this pandemic.
Some airlines, like Alaska, now taking steps to socially distance passengers by blocking off certain seats or rows. But with major companies like United and Delta losing upwards of $100 million each day, it's not a financially sustainable model. With fewer passengers, the world's airlines warn the longer this goes on, the more likely ticket prices may have to go up. And as parts of the country reopen in different stages, airlines are working to prove travel will be safe.
Whether it's testing, whether it's the safeguards on board the planes, whatever it's going to take, we're going to do whatever we need to do to re-inspire confidence.
That could take time. A recent poll finding a majority of Americans would wait at least 4 months after the curve flattens before flying again.
We were hit first in terms of industries, and I think that we will recover close to last.